Coming up, we'll take a closer look at a club offered on campus and find out about a competition for our TV students.
We'll also look at a new option during advisory and catch up on sports. I'm Kennedy Webb.
And I'm Eleanor Eichman. Welcome to the Bulldog Weekly. Welcome back to the Bulldog Weekly. Today is Friday, October 13th. We've got a great show planned.
Let's start with some school news.
The ASVAB exam is being offered to 11th and 12th grade students on October 19th at 8:30 a.m. in the lecture hall. Students will use their ASVAB results to participate in Career Exploration Program, which will identify potential occupations, data such as education skills, growth, and earnings. Although the ASVAB can be used for entry into the armed services, FHS will be an Option 8 school, which means results will not be forwarded to military recruiters. Students can sign up at the link on your screen.
Students, don't forget to order your 2023-24 yearbook. The yearbook is at its lowest price with several free options included between now and October 20th. If you have any questions, please contact Yearbook Advisor Stephen Teague at the email address on your screen.
The Eco Fashion Club will be accepting donations for their future clothing swap and pop-up events. Please bring clothing items to donate to help keep Fayetteville fashionable and eco-friendly. They especially need vintage Bulldog apparel. To drop off, look for skeletons in the Bulldog lobby outside of Ms. Stoker's room 2952 or Ms. Bazanen's room 3416.
If you are interested in reciting poetry at a local, state, or national level, there is a great new event coming to FHS. Poetry Out Loud is a national arts education program that encourages the study of great poetry and will be here at our library Thursday, October 19th. Only 30 slots are available, so visit the library if you are interested in signing up for this event.
Many students around school have discovered a new way for advisory period to operate. With moving to RTI Scheduler, there are now more options for teachers to provide to students.
FHS TV reporter Natalie Harris takes us behind the scenes of a Fun Friday and what options students have during some Friday advisories.
Fun Fridays are a great opportunity for students and teachers to unwind at the end of each month.
We started doing Fun Fridays because it's what brings kids to school. It's not the lessons, it is the engagement, the social connections, the fun of school. So we wanted to facilitate a time for you, the student, to be able to just come to school and just dig into your passion, have some fun with your teachers, and also have some fun with your students as well.
I think Fun Friday offers students a chance to not have to stress about work and a time just to have fun with their friends.
I think it offers the opportunity to still be able to look into other things since there's so many varieties, like different computer things or different activities that a lot of people like to do.
Hopefully you have an enjoyment for school and the relationships that come from building and being in a community of school.
My favorite part is just getting to hang out with my friends and spend time with them and just get a break from school.
Probably just being able to hang out with friends and doing different activities.
I like doing Mario Kart, so I thought about doing some Mario Kart tournaments.
I'm looking forward to the Taylor Swift Fun Friday where you can make friendship bracelets.
Probably the Taylor Swift bracelet making.
I hope they enjoy the fun that they have with their fellow students and their teachers. They're on the last Friday of every month, so we're going to have another one coming up in about 4 weeks.
For FHS TV, I'm Natalie Harris. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Natalie. And remember to sign up for the next Fun Friday event on the 27th.
Juniors and seniors who are interested in applying for the United States Senate Youth Program need to apply by October 20th. 2 students will be selected from each state to participate in the program, which is scheduled for early next year in Washington, D.C. Each participant will also receive a $10,000 undergrad scholarship. For more information, please visit the link on your screen.
Calling all FHS fashionistas, come and trade at our annual Trunk or Treat event tomorrow from 1 to 3 p.m. in the FHS student parking lot. Bring any cute, clean clothing items to donate or trade with other students.
The Washington County Health Department will be at FHS on Thursday, October 19th for a student flu clinic. It will be held in the hallway outside of the Arena Nurse's office. Students will pick up the flu permission forms and return them signed to the Arena Nurse's office by Monday, October 16th.
FHS offers many different types of clubs to make sure all students have a place to belong on campus.
FHS TV's Ben Watson gives us a behind-the-scenes look at one club on campus that is making a difference in students' lives.
FCA is a club where students can build friendships, talk about struggles, and celebrate good things. They're also doing big things and making a difference in the community.
So FCA stands for Fellowship of Christian Athletes. It's a group of students, whether they play sports or just interested in sports, that get together once a week. Right now we're every Friday during advisory and share our struggles, share our challenges, share our celebrations. And it's an environment that's centered around God and what God is doing in our lives.
I got involved with FCA when one of my friends asked me to come, and they meet every Friday. So just started coming to FCA and realizing just the great community aspect it has for believers, and just a nice way to meet in community, just talk about life, what you're going through.
FCA is getting plugged in with churches, community centers, and doing big things outside of the school.
We are now focusing on what we could do maybe outside of the school walls. Right now we are involved with a food drive with the Samaritan Community Center, trying to collect as much ramen noodles and canned foods and single-serve chicken packets that we can to donate to that community center, who will disperse that to kids that don't have food to eat over the weekends.
So we got involved with the Samaritan Community Center. It's something that I had done before, which is just it's called snack packing, and it's where you just form a conveyor belt of people, and you end up packing a Walmart sack just full of snacks for kids. And that's something my church had done before. And then just knowing that some of the people in FCA have been a part of my church and have done that too, I thought it would be a cool idea just to bring that to the table, and currently we're just doing a food drive, which is going to help supply the snacks that they need to pack them.
We're just looking for little opportunities like that to actually serve our communities. We're looking for opportunities to serve our classmates as well here on campus.
For FHS TV, I'm Ben Watson. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Eleanor. After the break, we'll hear about a club operating here at FHS.
We'll also hear from Heidi Lewis with a Bulldog Sports Report. We'll see you in 30. Welcome back to the Bulldog Sports Report. The Volley Dogs wrapped up their home schedule on Thursday with senior night against Southside. The football team is set for a conference title matchup against the Bentonville Tigers tonight. The game will begin at 7 at Harmon, and both teams are undefeated in conference play. This past week, the golf teams also competed in the state tournament, with the Fayetteville boys placing as the runner-up to the state championship. That's all for the Sports Report. As always, make sure to come out and support your Bulldogs. I'm Heidi Lewis. Back to the desk. Every October, the FHS TV program travels to Springdale for the Ozark Media Arts Festival. This is a 2-day competition where students get to work and compete against other schools in our area.
This story on downtown Springdale is from our own Naomi Schaefer, and is just one of the competitions our students competed in last week.
Today we took a look at a store that is making a difference in the Springdale community. The Auxiliary NMC Thrift Store is changing lives one shirt at a time in the downtown area.
I can accommodate with that. Okay, so in 1954, the auxiliary members at the hospital decided to start this, and they did it out of someone's porch originally. Wow. And then we were moved to the Park Street address from 1975 until 2019. And officially opened, June was 2 years in this spot. I love all the little shops. Once people get us on their radar, it's a regular stop for them. We have people who come up from Little Rock who are up visiting family, and every time they're here they come in. So we have so many good regulars because of where we're located. My most wonderful volunteers help keep the store afloat. They have taken the allotted time and said they're going to come in and serve at doing whatever they do here to keep it running. But we all work as a team big time, and I'm just one of the wheels.
For more information, call 479-365-7073 or visit the store at 802 Quant Avenue. For FHS TV, I'm Naomi Shaver.
Thanks, Naomi. That's all we've got for this edition of the Bulldog Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at FHS-TV-Fayetteville High for all new shows and live events.
And follow us on our Instagram at FHS Bulldog TV to stay up to date with all news around the school and in the community. I'm Eleanor Eichman.
And I'm Kennedy Webb. We'll see you next time.
Is the camera on? FHS TV's.
The FHS student parking lot. Sorry.
God. It was your fault. Gotta move it a little faster than that.
I'm good.